When the war will finish?
The war will finish. Oh man, next year. Yeah, they're not are trying to. Yeah, they just want to destroy the infrastructure. That's it. You know.
But it's already dead, no?
Yes, almost dead, but still needs to be finished off. Oh man. But how it's like started is not going to be in any like good way, you know. Now Poland started adding like weapons to the Poland, so yeah, not so good.
No, but still, the big leaders are coming to Kyiv with the surprise visits to discuss things. So Kyiv is not that bad.
What?
Like Joe Biden was there maybe 1 week ago or something, surprise visit.
Oh man, it was so funny. It was so funny, you know. They even like by mistake film Zelensky with his double. You see that?
With Joe Biden the double?
Yeah, Zelensky, Joe Biden, Zelensky's double. Okay.
Zelensky has a double.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like the same T-shirt, the same pants, the same height, the same like facial hair. It's so funny, you know. But they're losing big time, and now they will not allow, or like in Ukraine will not going to be. Now they would rather like split the country than like. But the loss is like inevitable, you know. You can't do. They're definitely going to be divided by. They were like the Hungarian part, the Polish part, and most of them is going to Russia. That's it, you know. Like, not going to allow that. No. They will, no.
Okay, so we wait and see, no?
Yeah. No, not going. There's nothing to see anymore. Like, it's over. There's no much point. It's over. Like.
So after Ukraine won't exist, it will be divided by the different countries?
Maybe that's like the option, but yeah, I cannot see how it's going to be existing, because the half of the country is now on on anywhere, but before like after the collapse of the USSR, it's the Ukrainian population started declining like rapidly, like poverty, corruption, and everything goes. And now the Russians have Crimea, they have Donbass, Lugansk, Zaporozhka, and what's the fourth? Yeah, now they have the 4 area inside of Ukraine, and like plus Crimea. That's already like more than like 6 million people. If all Ukrainians now return back to Ukraine, there will be like 36 million like people. Way less than like it's nothing. And like how many million like left the country? A lot of. You know, it's not going back. I mean, compared to any like other like nation, they're not going back to the Ukraine. That's for sure. That's for sure. They're not going back to Ukraine. Yeah, I mean it's collapsing. Like, but the funny thing is like Ukrainians in the UK, they complain that schools and like the neighborhood, it's not white at all, you know. It's funny, you know. They came from now we came from like the war, and now we don't feel safe. We don't feel safe at all, you know, because a lot of people from like third world countries. You know. Bad. I mean, they're definitely like, but the Western countries are definitely collapsing. Definitely collapsing, you know. When you compare, like, not really like the poor countries of the East, but you know, some developing countries, they have more children, you know. I mean, although the salaries are lower, you know, it's still way better somehow, in some way. When you compare the purchasing power, I mean, it's still low, but you know, you can like feed that children, that family. That's also, you have the job, you have this, you have that. And in the Western countries, like prices of house, of the apartments are increasing, and and now any news media are complaining that the price of rent in Tokyo for the first time fell. Start falling. The media was because they don't have any migrants. I mean, how that is like the bad thing, you know. I mean, in most of the Western countries, like rent is almost unaffordable.